Boys, what's up? And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the meta arena team right now in Cookie Run Kingdom. Alright guys, so hopping right into it, we're going to go ahead and talk about this team. They're using the new Walter Cookie Chocolate Werehound, Finn, Clotted, Black Pearl Cookie, and the new BTS cookies. It doesn't matter which one, all of them have the same abilities. As far as treasures, we're using Attack Scroll, Insignia, and Cooldown Clock. So hopping right into the toppings, guys, for Walter Cookie, we're running full almond with a focus on damage resist and attack speed. For Finn, we are rocking full Swift Chocolates with a focus in damage resist and cooldown. For Claudia, we are rocking a full raspberry set with a focus on attack and damage resist. For Black Pearl Cookie, we're rocking full Swifts with a focus on damage resist and cooldown. And for the BTS cookie of choice, we are rocking full Swift Chocolates with a focus just on cooldown. Attack too if you can, because it can help healing a little bit. Alright guys, into our first match, you're hopping in against a Wildberry Finn comp. Yeah, they're using the meta comp with Vamp. I believe this comp is probably gonna destroy the Vamp comps now. I could be wrong, but I really feel like that's what's gonna happen and be the case here. Yeah, Vamp's dead right now already. Let's go! Vamp is dead. We also have Insignia 2 to keep our last cookie alive, which is probably going to be Walter Cookie. Walter Cookie does survive quite a bit of damage and some pain. So, hopefully this does well here. His hammer ability absolutely destroys, while the BTS cookies are healing. Now, the BTS cookies do have, their healing is decent. It's not the best thing, but it's like I said, it does heal, guys. I believe they're also running Insignia as well. Oh, yeah, so our Insignia just procced. We probably are going to lose this fight here, judging from their team here, because as you can see, we're charging up the Wildberry quite a bit. Yeah, we're dead. Alright, guys, so we did lose that match. We lost the first match coming into things here. Very unfortunate, I will say. Now, I will say they do have a cracked-ass team. I believe there is a better variation to this comp, but we'll talk about that in a later video. Alright, guys, hopping into our second match here against what looks to be a Caviar Pearl comp. They are probably running, I would have to say, okay, they're running the new cookie. Okay, new cookie, while this is also a pretty good comp. I do like the fact they're using Caviar. Caviar does seem to be pretty good on this comp. I was using this comp earlier. It seemed about a mix between this comp and the other comp. This comp did a little bit better than that comp, but you never know, guys. My cookies might not be built as well or have as good toppings as their team might have. So that's why I did go with this comp here, because it seemed to be a little bit better for me personally. But like I said, guys, that comp did work pretty well as well with using Captain Caviar. Oh, big smash here. Yeah, we won this. Yes, let's go. Easy dub, boys. So guys, as you can see, we won that there. We're now what, 1-1 now, so pretty even score line right now. My boy did 1.8 million damage. As you can see, Walter Cookie did decent damage. We'll get into my thoughts on Walter Cookie in a different video as well. We're going to do a should you summon video on that. Now, guys, I'm going to go into this fight here. I know this is going to lose me the battle here. We're definitely going to lose against this comp here, just because Espresso really craps on the BTS comp. Espresso's a hard counter for BTS cookies. The reason why Espresso is so good against the BTS cookies is because the BTS cookies give stun immunity, and Espresso does increase damage while under stun immunity. So the only way to beat Espresso comps is if you kill the Espresso, like, first burst. That's the only way you're going to beat these comps. If you don't, then it's pretty much a loss causing you to lose. And I'm just going to show that as an example here of like how bad this team gets beaten by a team like that. Yeah, guys, absolutely destroyed right now. We're getting mollywopped right now. Espresso just does wonders against this team. Espresso does wonders against this team. Espresso is a very hard counter to this team. Yeah, guys, as you saw there, we've lost this match. The Insignia is up, but we've lost. All right, guys, so we're 1-2 there, guys. We lost the match, as you saw. Yeah, like I said, Espresso is a very hard counter, so if you're using this comp, please avoid Espressos. Espressos will mess you up. It doesn't matter where you're at. Espressos will mess you up. I'm gonna show you guys how this team does against someone like in a lower tier. This guy's in Masters 3. So we're gonna go ahead and go up against this guy right now to see how our team shapes up against his team. He's using an Espresso, like I said before, a hard counter to our team. It just depends on how fast you can really kill that Espresso. If you can't kill that Espresso very fast, then it's pretty much a lost cause, and you've really just lost the battle. So yeah, guys, let's see how we do against this comp here against a lower level Espresso. Honestly, I have been surprised. Espresso can counter this team almost at any level. Not to say this team's bad or anything, because this team is pretty good. But yeah, just really hard countered by Espresso. We won against that team there, I think, because we just like out cookied them. My cookies are pretty high ascension level. Also toppings and labs are decent enough, so we did win that there. So that makes our score what, 2-2 now? Yes, sir. All right, guys, hopping into another match here against another Masters 2 here. Coffee Apex Predator. I feel like I fought him in a previous video. I could be wrong. Maybe you guys will know. Oh, he's using Espresso. We probably lose this, guys. Like I said, Espresso's really bad against this team. Like Espresso puts in work against this team. Espresso Espresso fucks this team up just because he does so much extra damage against enemies that can't be stunned. It's just insane how bad he counters this team. There's a better variation of this team here. Wildberry Finn in the front instead of Walder Cookie. I don't think Walder Cookie's all that for real, but yeah, we'll talk about that in a later video. We're gonna make a video on that team. It's a pretty wild team, honestly. Okay, well they're dead. Oh yeah, eating them alive. Honestly, it's better to take the stun against Finns, bro. It's just better to take stuns against the Finn. This is just a slow burn loss here. Yikes, dude, we lost. Okay, guys, we are 2-3 now with this team. All right, guys, hopping into our 6th match now. Okay, they're using a Walder Cookie, so that means they're using a caramel arrow, so they might not be using espresso. Yeah, they're using a pearl, so this might actually be good for us. I tried using this. Actually, I think I tried using this exact team earlier, and it didn't work at all for me. Not to say anything like this bad or anything, but maybe my cookies weren't built enough or something like that. But this team did not work at all for me earlier, so hopefully we destroy this team. Because the thing is, with running so many people with debuffs, the BTS cookies are just going to keep giving us HP shields, so it's just a lot harder for the enemy to kill the team. As you can see, guys, we won that there. We're 3-3 now. Last match of the day coming up, and we're going to face this Walder comp right here. A Walder Caviar. Okay, this is going to be a good test right here to see how we do against the Caviar comp. Like I said, yeah, so this is oh, they're not using the BTS cookie though, so this will be good to see, because I was thinking about trying a comp like this with just Walder as well, so I want to see how it does against this team here. Hey, yo, chill. Captain Caviar is insane, dude. Caviar he is the bee's knees, guys. He is the bee's knees. Honestly, it might not be bad to run maybe like a monocle on this team, or a feather even. I think feather could be good to get the revive procced off on your Black Pearl cookie, because I think Black Pearl could help a lot with the DPS. Yeah, see, it's just, ooh, yeah. Please don't homie. What? That's gonna hurt. Okay, that's dead. Wait, we won! We won! Huh, Mr. 308, he lost. Fucking hell! Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. We ended up with a score of 4-7. This is the meta team right now that I see in Arena. I don't think this team's gonna stay meta for long. I don't think this team is that good because of how hard it gets countered by Espresso. I think Espresso, like, if I were to put Espresso on the tier list now, I think Espresso jumps up a lot. Espresso is really viable in Arena right now. Absolutely insane. We're going to try this team out with a team I think could be better and a better meta team in a future video, so stay tuned for that. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one later. Bye-bye.